How's it going, everybody? This is my unboxing of the HooToo Tripmate Titan. Got this not too long ago, a few days ago actually. I've been using it a bit, but now that I've become familiar with it, I'm going to do the unboxing. I know I should have probably done it earlier, but I kind of like to get to know the hardware a little before I unbox it, and yeah, so on with that. The HooToo unit itself, the Titan, previously known as the Sith, for, if it's not already obvious, for color reasons, right? Sith, Episode 1, Star Wars, Darth Maul. Put that unit there. So this is the main unit, the actual Titan itself. Underneath the box is the user's manual here, which is actually a very big user's manual. It's got 4 languages, and I would say it gives you a good kind of like overview of it. If not, I'm going to be doing my own setup and configuration and, you know, kind of best practices, at least for the settings I use. So those will be, I will post those as I complete them. And I'm just going to take this out of the plastic to avoid adding additional noise on this unboxing. So here is the unit itself. The 2 most essential components are the unit itself and, right, your charging cable to charge this unit, as well as to charge your smartphone. And as I mentioned, that on this side here you have these 2 flaps. They open and close. So here on this side and these flaps, you have the USB output and input, and they're kind of, you know, embossed here on the rubber, but also when you open the flap, you have your output and your input labeled above, your standard USB and then your micro USB here. On the other side, you have your LAN port and your reset button. If your configuration gets messed up, or, you know, if by chance you're kind of, you're a cool person to your friends and you loan it out, you can reset it so that way they don't get your configuration. They can set it up as they want. When you get it back, reset the configuration back to the factory, and then you can change it back to your previous settings without having to give away any of your possibly commonly used passwords, so which I definitely do not suggest, but I'll go into more detail on that when I do the configuration and setup. So here, this is also the port that you would connect a USB hub. I'll show that later in the videos for configuring and setting up. But for the sake of everything in terms of hardware, this is it. You know, this is what you have: just your connections, your 2 flaps, and your only interaction with this device is up here at the top. So if I press this button and hold till the LEDs come up, I'll get the LEDs powering all the way up, and at this last setting here is that current state of the battery. So we saw here before they went away there was 2, so that means it's 50% charged. So here the LED, I'll try to show it, is blue and it's flashing, so that means it's currently setting up the Wi-Fi. Currently this is set up as a Wi-Fi access point, and now once it's solid, that means that the unit is up and running and you can connect to it. If I press and hold this, waiting for the LEDs to blink at the bottom, the power status, as they power down in reverse order, and the blue LED disappears or turns off, this unit is now turned off. And that's pretty much it. This unit's a very simple interface. Button on the top, your connectors here, and that's the unboxing for the HooToo Titan. Hope everybody enjoyed that, and hope to see you for the configuration setup videos to follow. Thanks. Have a good one.